Hi, folks. Good evening.
Good,
Welcome.
good evening, Paul.
Good evening, Bobby.
Good evening, Dom. The real honest ghost, Kelsey, and check his granddad, whoever he is.
Is this silly old bugger sat here?
Right.
Evening, Kelsey, darling. And I
You've
say good
already,
evening to Dom.
you've already got some likes there, some thumbs up
Where?
in YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh, you must. Somebody likes you, Paul.
Yeah. Family, I think.
So
Can't be many more. It must be family.
I think the big talking point will be the football with the ladies last week.
Cracking.
What a
What
game!
a cracker. Oh, loved it. Loved every minute. Loved the whole fortnight. It was cracking.
Yeah, they've proved themselves, haven't they?
Yeah, they certainly have.
Twice they've won that Euros, and men haven't won it once.
Well, they've won that all. Won nothing since 1966. They're bloody useless.
But no.
Well, the when I say they've won nothing since 1966, that's not quite right, is it? Because I think it's the under 21s, and it could be the under 18s. They've won major championships. But
Evening, Sharon.
Evening, Sharon. The grown-up team hasn't won knack all.
No.
They've been close, but they haven't won.
Over 21. They've got to quarters a few times, and I mean they got to semis recently with what they call him? I forget his name now. Manager
Gareth
Southgate.
Mm.
He lives at Harrogate, him than us.
Does he?
Yeah, he's got an house at Harrogate.
There you go. I used to have a pub there.
All right, posh area, isn't it, Yorkshire?
Well, it's supposed to be, yeah.
So they say.
Yeah, they do.
So
cost a bloody arm and a leg to live there. But it's it's a bit sickening today with the cricket.
What's happened with the cricket?
Oh, we lost by 6 runs.
6 runs? Bloody
yeah.
Hell.
Last night when it finished, we had, I think, 5 wickets in hand, and they had to score 35 today.
Right.
And we lost by 6.
Oh, that's a bad
Our last man in only had 1 arm. Saying that, he didn't even bat. But he went in. I'll give him his thing. He went in.
Yeah.
But we still lost. But there you go.
It's about right for us, isn't it?
Well, we haven't lost the series. We drew the series, so
yeah. But we always seem to be bridesmaid and not the bride, don't we?
Yeah.
This country.
Yeah. Well, unless of course you're of the fairer sex.
Well, aye.
Yeah, because we seem to do all right on that score. I mean, Charlie Hull yesterday at golf.
Right.
She was whizzing through from Saturday. It looked as though she were going to catch the leader up and get past, but she blew it on the last couple of holes.
Right.
So she came second. There you go.
Sharon, it was windy this morning, wasn't it? She got chased by the wind this morning going.
Yeah. Oh, it's a bloody nightmare.
I'll tell you what happened here. About 2 o'clock, all of a sudden it rained. It came from nowhere, and it was that heavy rain. When you get abroad, you get 20 minutes of hard rain, and then it stops and sunshine comes out. It was that.
Yeah, it was. Well, this morning early on, it started raining here early on, and then the wind picked up a bit, but not a lot. But rain was horrendous, and of course, supposed to be going to see Levi today, but
you were.
But the trains were a nightmare. I had to cancel.
Right. Because of the wind?
Yeah, there were trains getting, cancelled and all sorts. And then, of course, half the trains out of Hull are not running anyway because they're on bloody strike. So I think it's only, I can't remember which company it is that are on strike. I think it's Hull Trains that are on strike, but I might be wrong. One of them is anyway.
Right.
So if one lot was cancelled. You didn't have a chance of getting on another one because
No,
they weren't running anyway. So
knock-on effect.
yeah, and then lo and behold, 12 o'clock, the bloody sun came out, and it's been pounding the pavement ever since. It's unbelievable.
So Kelsey's train got notice train from Hull is cancelled tonight, so I'd still be there now.
Yeah, there you go.
Right. Yeah, it is expensive on his coast, is Harrogate.
It is. It's an expensive oil
I think in Yorkshire, the two most expensive places are, I had to guess, I'd say Harrogate and York.
York is definitely expensive.
It's up there, isn't it?
Yeah, it's definitely expensive.
It gets a lot of tourists, you see, and they're willing to pay out there.
But Harrogate is definitely top of the league, I think.
I've got a story about York.
Not about Vikings, is it?
No.
Oh, right, okay.
I don't think there's any there now. There used to be. Yeah, a few years ago this was, my mate got married in York, and he booked an hotel there to get married at. You know, you can get married in places. And he booked this hotel, and he booked the registrar to come out and do the service. Anyway, a week before it were all done, and he'd got all family booked in there. Week before he were due to have his wedding, he got a phone call from the hotel and said, "Would you mind cancelling?" I said, "Yeah, well, I paid, and it's all booked and everything." He says, "Yeah, but we've got a guest who wants the whole hotel for the weekend, and they're willing to pay pay it for you." He says, "No, I paid it. I want it." He says, "Oh, right, I'll let them know." Anyway, he got a phone call back, says, "If we give you if they give you £20,000, would you let them have that hotel for the weekend?" Anyway, his wife was really shrewd, and she says, "No, we won't. No, we won't." He got another phone call, £50,000. And do you know who wanted it for the weekend?
Ozzy Osbourne.
David Beckham.
All right.
He wanted the whole hotel to himself. Doesn't it just show how, I mean, they took that, obviously, but doesn't it just show how money talks?
Yeah. Evening, Tom.
That were in York.
Yeah, it's money talks, doesn't it?
He were buzzing.
And it wouldn't have meant knack all to Beckham because it'd be like a sandwich money.
Well, it's like spend it, taxman gets it.
Yeah, it's sandwich money.
It's that excess money you get. Companies get at end of the year where they pay for Christmas party through.
Yeah, he should have got locked up for bribery and corruption.
But he says, bloody wife said no to 20,000. I said, "What you doing?" Anyway, she did right thing. He's come back with 50. But it's daft, isn't it? Why do you play with money like that? Just so he could have a hotel to himself. I mean, he'll have paid a fortune to take on hotel itself for weekend. Crackers. But that's just my little story. I remember mate getting married in York. I got married in York this time and all. 20 years ago now. It was but I had a quiet one this time. It was just me and Mrs. Her mum and dad, my mum and dad, and that was it.
Right.
And we went to registrars. Oh, and a best man and bridesmaid. And we went in a mother brought a cake, went in this pub and they cooked cake up for us, we had a few drinks and that was it. It was right way to do it. Didn't cost that much. I all had to pay for what best man and bridesmaid, do husband and wife, to stay over for night. So yeah, all this now, but it's bloody £10,000 for a wedding. Bloody ridiculous.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
It's silly money, isn't it?
Yeah. Everything, quite honestly, everything's silly money nowadays. It's bloody crackers.
Yeah.
It's mad.
I told my two when they get wed, I said, "Listen, you can have some brass. Wouldn't you rather have some brass than have a fancy wedding? I'd rather give them something towards getting a deposit for their house, or help them pay for something than just throw it away on one day."
Yeah.
It makes sense today, doesn't it? Because weddings aren't what they used to be. They're getting divorced.
That's true.
They're getting divorced in bloody 2 years, aren't they?
Yeah, no point in getting married, is there?
No.
Just do the old thing without it.
That's right, Kelsey. You tell Levi when he comes out.
Yeah, Kelsey, that's a good one. Cheap wedding and expensive honeymoon.
Yeah.
Even better is a cheap wedding and no honeymoon. Yes, Tom, it has. Unfortunately for those north of York, I would have thought.
What's this? Was that a storm warning?
Well, we haven't for us, have we? We weren't in the storm warning.
Has it missed us?
Well, no, it was. We got the back end. We got the edge of it this morning.
That was it. That wind.
That was it. Yeah.
With lunchtime.
The wind and the rain. That was it. But it's like the country always does it.
Mm.
It's going to snow tomorrow. Oh, we'll cancel all trains. We'll cancel all buses. We'll cancel all bloody flights because there's going to be a bit of snow on the ground.
They're never ready for it, are they?
No, it's a bag of shit, quite honestly. Yeah. So there you go.
Storm Floris, eh?
Yeah.
Have you still got it there, Dom? You still got it there?
Yeah. Well, there you go.
Mrs. loved it. Got washing straight out.
What, in the rain?
No, in wind. With wind.
Oh, right. Okay.
Oh, first sign of a bright day or a windy day, she's straight out with washing. Our doors open and shut all day long. In and out, in and out. It's going to rain. I'll give it 20 minutes. We're bringing it back in.
Yes, Sharon, we still have a hosepipe ban.
I don't know if we have.
Well, are you Yorkshire Water?
Yeah.
Well, you've got a hosepipe ban.
What for? We haven't had any droughts at all, have
we? I don't know. I don't run the bloody water companies, but we've still got a hosepipe ban in Yorkshire.
Well, it's usually
we've had a hosepipe ban for nearly 3 weeks, maybe 4 weeks.
I heard we had it, before, but that went sunshine out, and I thought, it's because of weather that they're never.
Well, it hasn't been cancelled.
Well, there's no need for it, is there? I mean, reservoirs are full, aren't they?
No, they're bloody empty nearly.
Are they?
Yeah.
Remember a good few years ago when they run out, remember? And they had to ship out water in.
Oh, yeah.
Yorkshire Walk. They made a right mess of it, didn't they?
Bloody great big wagons down.
Yeah. They made a right mess of it.
Yeah.
Cost us a fortune.
Oh, you used to have bloody standpipes at the end of the road.
Oh, them days. I remember them. You queue up with the bucket.
Yeah, it's a bloody standpipe. Right, Paul, get the buckets and get down to that standpipe at the bottom.
Making a queue, weren't you? In a queue there without pants. They were taking pans down, they were taking buckets down. And
it was all sorts.
Yeah. And power cuts. Remember power cuts?
Bloody power cuts. Yeah, 3-day weeks. You can have power on Monday, Wednesdays and Fridays. Tuesdays and Thursdays, no power for you.
Yeah, power cuts. We used to
we got rid of a lot of coal and wood.
Well, we used to have candles and cards on.
Yeah, bloody candles.
They
were like rocking horse shit.
My wife told me a tale when she was a band that they had a power cut and the dad used to babysit because her mum went late and power cut went, didn't it? And they were pitch black. Anyway, he says, I'll sort it out. I'll keep them entertained, these kids like. He got record player out. He says, where are you going to bloody plug that in?
He says, it's a wind-up.
Right.
Yeah, those days. I don't think I think the country would just shut down if those things happened again.
It'll never happen again.
Do you know? It's...
It'll never happen again, Paul.
You don't know what can bloody happen nowadays.
Well,
I wouldn't put nothing past these useless people that've got sat in that ivory tower down the bottom there.
Yeah.
With their fingers stuck up their ass.
It's corrupt all the way through.
It is, yeah.
So it's jobs for the boys. You see, they come along now, edit council, and they'll say, right, I've been voted in. I've got 5 years sat in edit, big chair. And I've got a good job. I've got a good little number here. I'm not going to change out.
Yeah.
But like MPs do, before he got in, they were going to tell him we were going to sort everything out. They come in and say, I'm not going to rock the boat. So they're all as bad as each other.
They are, yeah. They are. It's this two-party system. It's shit.
Well, I don't even think we've got that now.
Well, yeah.
Who can run country? This bugger can't, can he?
Well, I don't think any of them can, quite honestly.
Who do you vote for? There's nobody.
You know, I'm trying to remember when we had a proper coalition, you know, not these, the last one.
All right, with Lib Dems
and was it Tories and Lib Dems? No, when we had a proper one where there were no, you know, there were more than two parties, if you see what I mean.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, we certainly need to get our voting system bang up to date. You know, bring it into this century.
It doesn't work. It's been because it doesn't work.
It never has worked. You know, when somebody can walk into power with only 35% of the vote, well, it's not working, is it?
No. Well, Ranish Gore says on about a new party. I don't know if it's that advanced party, but
no, it'll be that useless twat.
Oh,
boo! You don't frighten me. You know, that old twat who used to be Labour. Forgotten his name now.
Oh,
silly.
I know what you mean.
Commie Git.
Yeah,
no, I know his name.
No, I think, well, Tommy Robinson's backing one at parties.
Oh, well, there you go. That says everything, doesn't it? Go from bad to fucking worse. Oh. Tommy, is he out of nick?
Yeah, he's out.
They want to put him back in.
He's in trouble again.
Well, I don't know why they don't just lock him up and throw away the pigging key, because he's a shit.
Advanced UK. I've never heard of him, but I knew.
By Ben who?
I've heard a new party coming through anyway. Advanced UK.
What's the one that Corbyn set up with that other woman?
I know who you're on about, yeah.
Because they set up a party last week or the week before. Not that they'll ever win anything because the voting system won't allow it. So there's no chance of them winning out, is there? UKIP.
No. UKIP was a long time ago, wasn't there?
UKIP.
Yeah.
Ben Habib. I still don't know who that is.
That's the leader
of what?
Advanced UK, Our Future Together. It's a political party that's just been formed, and its leader is Ben Habib, founder Christian Russell, Richard J. Shaw, Mohammed Shabib Salhul, and it was founded 30th of June 2025.
Right.
They've split from Reform.
Right. So there you go. That says everything then, doesn't it?
And political position far right.
Yeah. And is that the one that the stupid pillock who used to be in jail all the time supporting?
It may be. Oh, I don't think so.
Well, if it's far right, it will be, won't it? Because he's far right.
Yeah, but well, maybe, yeah. Maybe it is. I don't know.
Nice guy. Oh, Ben Habib. Get away with you.
Yeah. Tommy Robinson joins Ben Habib.
Oh, there you go. It says everything, doesn't it? Says everything. So if you've got Tommy Robinson on your side, you might as well cut your fucking throat. Quite honestly, you've got no chance of winning knack all.
Well,
oh, we want our country back. What a load of bollocks.
They wanted away from Farage, yeah. We'll have to see what they say. I mean, it's only a month old, aren't they? If we want our country back, Advance UK.
Get away with
GB,
it.
all the,
You're talking shite. Anyway, let's get off politics because I can't help but bite when politics comes into it.
Well, Sharon's right there. Look, my dad had bit same. My dad would be turning his grave the state of the country.
I agree with you entirely, but we don't want dickheads like Tommy Robinson running the country. He's a fucking idiot.
It's controversial, isn't it?
No, that's why he keeps getting fucking locked up.
Yes, Tom's told us to change subject.
Yeah, let's change subject, Tom. I'm getting a bit irate now.
What about Trump when he comes to Scotland?
Oh, go away with you. Get away now. I'm not going on that fat useless git. He's worse than Tommy Robinson.
He's not as bad as Starmer.
Well, there you go. Bibby, good evening.
Hey, Bibby, how you Noxie?
Evening, Noxie.
Bibby, we might need you just to soften Paul's shoulders because you're getting wound up.
Just calm it down a little bit, Bibby. I'm biting. People are putting comments in and I'm biting.
Your laid back, chilled voice might help, Bibby lad.
We're going to be at civil war before the next election.
For once, it was me that started the politics off.
Yeah. Bibby, Trump is a nonce. I love it.
Well, he's
a fat nonce.
He's making a mockery of Starmer, into Starmer.
He's making a mockery of the world.
He doesn't know what he's doing, Starmer.
You know, well, does Fat Boy know what he's doing? Only in his tiny little brain he does. Because he'll be sat there saying, nobody knows how much intelligence I've got because I keep it hidden. Yeah, it's stuck up his ass.
Well, he's running a nation that don't know what they're doing anyway.
No.
You know, he were committing crimes in between presidents.
Well, he's a criminal.
Yeah, I mean,
he's already been convicted. He's a convicted criminal. Now, if you're a convicted criminal in this country and you apply for a visa to America, you won't get it because you're a convicted criminal.
That's right.
Well, why are we letting the fat, useless orange twat into this country? He's a convicted criminal. Just because he's in charge of the country doesn't mean a thing. Mugabe was in charge of Umbugaweta or whatever it was. And we didn't let him in after a while, did we? But there you go.
At least Orange Man, George Starmer.
Yeah.
TV. What's he mean, Orange Man?
He means Trump.
Orange Man.
He's orange, isn't he?
Orange Man, yeah.
I think he baths in tango. He must do.
I don't know. His mum's from Scotland, though, you know.
Yeah, well, there you go. Blame Scotland, everything. It's bloody Scotland's fault.
They've all been protesting, haven't they, outside migrants' hotels.
Do you know that? I don't know if there was a woman on. I can't remember what she was, but the government announced today that there was another £100 million for the border thing, so whatever you want to call that bag of idiots have got. And she came on telly this morning, and the bloke was interviewing her, and he said, you know, about this 50 out, 50 in thing. And she said, well, it'll be starting soon, and it's all new, so we'll have to start going through it gradually, you know?
Yeah.
And then he said, well, you know, what about all these hotels that are open? She says, well, we've closed half of them already. So if they've closed half of these hotels, where's all them people gone?
Where have they gone, aye?
They must have gone bloody somewhere, and there's 25,000 a month coming in, so they must go somewhere. And if they're not going into hotels, where are they going?
Well, what concerns me, Paul, is the majority of these immigrants are all between 18 and 35-year-old men.
Yeah.
So where's all the women and children? If you're coming here because it's not safe in your own country, why aren't the women and children here first?
Oh, yeah. I don't know really, but like I said, you've got me on that fat useless git across the pond, and I can't help but bite. And yeah, whoever you are, UKPI or whatever you call your fucking self, convicted criminal, like a pot and a kettle, don't you think? No, I fucking don't, dickhead. Now, fuck off.
Oh, dear. Hey,
there you go, he's gone.
Kelsey, where are you? We need
you to have a word with him. It's gone.
You need you to have a word with him. No, I'm on about having a word with you.
Kelsey. Oh, yeah, whatever. I can't do with people coming up with shit.
No.
Well, especially not shit about my family.
Hey, look, that's bad. Is that Sharon? Hey, Tom, my husband, my hubby's Scottish and my grandkids, be careful. So
I'm missing that. What am I looking at?
Sharon's put, her husband's Scottish and grandbairns are. And Sharon's from Yorkshire, so there won't be much brass spent in that house, will there?
Yeah.
Scottish and Yorkshire folk. They've got plenty.
Hi, Clary. Yeah. We're not known for being thrifty, are we?
Well, hey.
I would, to tell you the truth, I wouldn't breathe out if I didn't have to.
Oh, Clary, thank you for that. She's put Grandad and Bobby, my favourite. Where's she's gone? I've lost it.
Old men.
Old men. Old men?
No, fellas.
Fellas, aye. Well, look, Clary Shebits. Hey, Clary, I'm going to tell on Knox he's been talking about you.
Yeah, let's lighten the mood somewhere. Let's go. Clary, I gave you a massive compliment earlier.
We're not going to say what it was. You won't be happy though.
It wants something to do with nonce, was it? Was that somebody else?
No, it was something to do with a rubber duck.
Oh, it was. Yeah, I remember seeing that fly by in the thing.
Oh,
in the stream. Well, there you go.
So what sport we got on this week to look forward to, Paul?
I haven't really noticed, tell you the truth, Bobby. It's
what time what we in now? We're in July, aren't we?
No, we're in August, mate. Beginning of August.
Now, yeah. So what's happening this time round about?
Well, we've got football on, haven't we? But not Premier.
Cricket.
Well, cricket's still on, but football started as well at the weekend, but not Premier League.
Tennis, is that finished?
I presume tennis will be finished in this country.
Do you ever watch that motorsports?
No, I don't.
I can't go with that.
It's I just think you get to the front and you've won.
Well, they spend 4 hours around a track, and they're stopping every third lap, and then it goes on forever. And I can't sit there all afternoon watching one race like that.
It's just like Gilly. Good evening.
Good evening, Gilly. It just doesn't make sense to me, that.
Yeah, it used to be good when when there was overtaking and all that, and people fighting for places. But
yeah,
it's just a case now. If you get at the front when you go around that first corner, you nearly always win unless there's something wrong with your bloody car.
Yeah. I mean, it's clever with them pit stops. I mean, they change a bloody wheel in 30 seconds. It's clever.
Well, that can win you or lose you the race, can't
it? That's right. But it seems daft that you can do 40 laps and still not come in any good position.
Yeah, it's not thrilling, is it? It's just you sit. Quite honestly, it's like watching the Tour de France.
Yeah.
How can you sit and
I
watch
don't mind that.
60 or 70 people on bicycles?
Yeah, but they're going somewhere, Paul. That they're on. There's scenery. There's landscape, isn't there? They're not on a bloody tarmac circuit. You know what I mean?
No,
I don't
yeah,
mind.
they're not, but it's not thrilling, is it? You want thrilling sports.
Yeah,
You want stuff that where you have to sit on the edge of your seat thinking, you know, is this going to happen or not?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Not a case of, you know,
it's one of them sports is motor racing, I think, where it's the same half a dozen people, or the teams now, aren't there? The teams that always seem to win, and they're always at the front.
Yeah.
Now and again, somebody else comes through.
The young girl on the was it a mountain bike at the weekend? She got the she won.
Right.
I'm trying to remember her name now.
Mm-hmm.
I watched it. That's quite thrilling. You know, considering it's laps.
Yeah.
And, you know, there isn't many bloody laps for him to do, but it's thrilling. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And, I can't remember who it was, but it was either British or English or whatever from the UK. But, yeah.
Like Tom says, he only watches last hour of motor racing.
And it's Monaco.
Yeah, and that's a dangerous track, is that, isn't it? There's a lot of people died on there. But I'm just looking here.
What are you looking up?
Good track, Tom. I've got chat here, and they're different. They're at different paces. So.
Yeah, because it takes a while for it to come into
right
into StreamYard. So
yeah, Tom, Noxie, yeah, I'd watch the start of it. I like to watch them set off, you know, and I might say let's who's favourite and what position a certain one's in. But then I'm happy to walk away for 3 hours and come back for the last 20 minutes, you know. But then
it takes them about an hour and 3/4, doesn't it? I think.
Well, then when you come back, you get told straight away who's winning, and it's nailed on that they're going to win, you know. But yeah, it is an element of excitement, but it's not for me, that.
No, it's not. I don't. I used to watch it, but I can't ever remember being sat on my on my chair or my sofa or whatever.
Yeah.
And being sat on the edge of the, you know, what's going to happen here and blah blah. You know.
Sharon says watching 3 hours of
Oh God!
Watching 3 hours of Homes Under the Hammer.
Oh God! Yeah. That must be a bloody. That's on every day, but like you say, 3 hours, you get bloody sick of it. I don't watch it, but
no,
I notice it on the, you know, when you click the thing to see what's on during. Yeah. Not that I look during the day, but
browse through. Yeah. I don't watch daytime telly. I've tried watching it, and it's just the subjects I talk about.
No, I turn telly off at 8:30 in the morning, and I put it back on at 6 o'clock for the news.
Yeah,
and then
you're old school, you. That's when telly used to start at 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock.
Yeah,
around, didn't it?
Evening, Ellie, love.
Hey, darling.
Holiday shopping, lovely. You haven't missed anything, darling. All you've missed is me mouthing it and swearing me head off.
We've got it in hand now.
It was Bobby who set me off. No, it wasn't Bobby who set me off. It was some dickhead who came in and started coming out with crap.
It ain't sent out because Kelsey's back. When she disappeared for 2 minutes, he had a rape rant. And now she's back. She's got him in hand. So, how long is it for our Levi then before he's home?
40 days.
40 days. And
that's 39 today, I think.
39 days, just over a month then, eh?
Yeah.
4.5 weeks. it'll be a
we,
big.
we don't exactly know the exact date. We just know, we could be out a few days here and there, because I don't think he's got the exact date yet. But
Right.
I'm going to see him on Friday. It's been, as far as I'm aware, it's been rebooked for Friday, but I could be wrong there.
Right. Because at trains.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, somebody brought up a silly statement, so I bit like I do, because I bite easy, and then I rant. Once I've bitten, I rant, and then anything I see comes in the stream, and I don't like the look of. Well, I rant even more then.
You see that this is why me and Paul get on right well, because I'm like a sponge. He can have a go and keep going. I'm just bounces off me.
Yeah,
I'm not known for getting upset, but I think Paul's got my share of passion when it comes to shouting and bawling.
I think I've got quite a few people's share, quite honestly.
So yeah,
but I have a short fuse,
and it's not really for us to say, but I was just going to say, have you got things in place for him already?
I haven't, no.
Because it'll be a shock to him, won't it? It'll be a big change.
We've got ideas, but we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
See what happens. Go with the flow.
Yes. It'll be nice to see him back.
Yeah, it will.
See him back. Chilled out, because he's quite a chilled out person, but
yeah, he's a bit like you. He doesn't, he doesn't bite like I do.
No.
He's just chilled.
But he gets he can get talked into stuff, can't he?
Yeah.
That's the only problem. But hey, he's a good lad and he's got his heart's in the right place, and I'm sure with Grandad behind him, there'll be no prisoners taken. You'll all be shocked.
They will be lined up and shot.
He don't take prisoners.
Yeah.
Well, he better not win bloody lottery, had he?
I hope he does, because he might give me some. Because I can't bloody win. I keep winning. I keep winning. I keep getting a free ticket. That isn't winning, is it?
No, how do you do that?
On the lottery, if you get, I don't know, 5 numbers and whatever, you get a free ticket.
Right, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, that's all I ever win is a bloody free ticket.
We never do lottery. We've never done it.
I do.
But wife occasionally, maybe once every 2 months, very rare, she'll come home from the supermarket with a couple of scratch cards. We might win a tenner or another card like that. But we've never won out. But you've got to be in it to win it, I suppose.
I say, when I say I never win, I think it was 2 years ago. I had I won £1,000 on lottery, and then I won £1,000 on the Saturday lottery. So I got an email saying you'd won. Doesn't tell you how much, you have to log in to find out. But anyway, and then on Sunday, about once a month, I go on Gala Bingo, online.
Right.
I don't go to bingo. I like bingo, and I do it online. And I won 1,200 quid. So the next day, so I won 1,000 on the Saturday and 1,200 on the bloody Sunday.
Wow.
Yeah, won knack all ever since. I think I've had all my luck now. It's gone.
Well, it's knowing when to stop, though, isn't it? That's the thing. As long as you know when to stop. Noxie, one of my friends entered a raffle last week and won a brand new luxury car.
Noxie, sorry. Kelsey, I don't think you want to be winning any sausages, love. Yeah, I'm only saying.
Oh, he'll be in a right state, Kelsey, when he comes out. He went to smelt a woman for months. He'll be like a
what
caveman.
A statement!
He'll be like a caveman.
Oh, I think we better get off that now.
Kelsey says, my brother won $1 million between 5 of them in a syndicate. So I feel like he's ruined my chance now with probability.
Yeah.
No. You know, these things happen. Somebody in our town won 4 million, and they came from note. 4 million, and bloody, they've moved from our town now. They live in Filey, got a nice house, nice, you know, set up for life. They were in the 50s.
So, baby, if you won the lottery, you wouldn't be in England anymore. But you'd be moving back to France, would you?
Back to France. Have you come from? Well, you sat on them banks at France in Calais, baby. You're telling me that you were sat on banks in Calais.
It's only that I've got from the, you know, everybody else used to say, well, he's French, so I've just presumed. I might be wrong. Anyway, baby, I put a word in with the boy on Sunday about you going on your channel. So hopefully you can get your heads together when he comes out.
Yeah, that'd be nice, baby, because baby's right kind of personality to do a nice chilled out laid back chat, isn't he?
Well, yeah, I think you get on. I think you both get on quite well, quite honestly.
There'll be no shouting and bawling like
me.
Right. Don't let Paul on.
No, don't let me on.
Yes. I must admit, I've never been a big winner when it comes to luck. But
no,
you know, it don't bother me. I'm not a gambler. My mate, the 3 of us go out on a Friday, and one of my mates, he can't keep off them bloody bandits. Oh, he'll put 90 quid in a bandit. And
do you know I couldn't do that?
And he'll walk away, and they'll go to the next pub and put it in bandit, and he'll turn around and say, I've won it back in there. And then he'll lose it, then he'll win it. And I says, what's the point? It's the buzz, he says. You get a buzz from it.
Yeah, it's like weed, isn't it? Or shooting up in your arm and all that. You get a buzz.
Oh, it's an addiction.
It's an illness.
It is.
It's an illness. Gambling's a bloody illness.
Are we going to allow Bibby to come up north, Paul?
Will he be able to get north of Watford?
Well, he'll have to have his passport checked.
Yeah.
He says he's going to come up. He'll venture up north at some point.
Yeah. Lovely.
I'll have a final.
He's taking the baguettes. Love it.
At some point after I've released Noxie and come down from Newcastle.
Yeah. So
the baguettes. What's he on about baguettes?
We know what a baguette is, surely.
Well, it's a bit posh as a baguette.
Well, it's just bread.
Yeah, it tastes like an hard tea cake. Hard bread roll, isn't it?
Yeah, but bigger.
Yeah.
It's because, unlike us, English or British or whatever we call our bloody selves, we don't go out and buy bread every day. The French do, because that's how they are. The French have got to have bread on sale every day. If you're a I don't know what you call the shops. There's a name for the bakery shops. They've got to provide fresh bread every day. It's the law.
Right.
So, you know, you don't get stale bread like you do here.
Well, I know some countries, you know, they have a fixed price on like bread, eggs, milk. No, a shop can only sell it at a certain price.
You see, we used to have fixed price on milk. Can you remember?
Yeah, we did,
Yeah. And I remember when you could buy, when you couldn't sell a pint of milk for more than 6 pence.
Right.
That was the most you could sell
Yeah.
a pint of milk for.
I know some countries, your essentials, potatoes, is another one. So that you
Yeah,
can
Kelsey, that's the word, darling. I can't pronounce it, but that's the word.
so you could always afford a meal, which I think that's a good thing. That
Staples, you see.
Yeah, I think it's a good thing, and
staples they should be set.
Yeah,
because not often I buy bread, but you can go to one supermarket, a loaf of toasty bread or bread toasty or whatever, it'll cost you 80p. You go next door to the bigger supermarket, it's 82p. You go to another one, it's £1.50.
Yeah, it's over a quid more for a loaf. Yeah, it is ridiculous prices. But
yeah, it's crackers.
I hope they're planning on a get together. He's not seeing Bibby here.
I hope it's in the dark.
Well,
don't film it.
Hey, a bloody Geordie and a Southerner, eh? He's not French, Bibby, is he?
I don't think so.
I've never smelt garlic.
Yeah. No, I don't think he's French. It just comes a long way down that bottom, doesn't it?
Well, he's probably he's 25 miles of upwater, isn't he?
Mm.
So he's close enough, isn't he?
Yeah. And he could probably go out of his back door and spit across the water to the other side, spit on the frogs. Yeah, Tom, I like making bread, but unfortunately nowadays, when there's only one person, it's pointless, quite honestly. And being the next squaddy, I can't actually cook for one person. I just can't do it. I've got to cook for at least 6 at one go. And then, of course, my bloody freezer's full of meals that I've actually made that I've made too much. It's crackers. I just can't get a one meal thing in my head. But there you go.
It's what you've been used to, what you've, I mean, there's not many people can say that they've cooked for as many as you have. It's not an easy thing to do. And that stayed with you. Yeah,
it's I don't follow recipes. That's the thing, If I went on to look for a recipe for, I don't know, spaghetti bolognese for one person, and then it'd tell you how much to use.
Yeah,
but I don't.
No,
I just put in what
I've
got this. I've got this 6 ton of mince. I'll make this, and you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
But yeah. And unfortunately, I've only got a fairly small freezer. So.
Yeah, that's our problem. Because I said to wife, I says we could have a cooking day, do some pies and do bits and bats and all sorts, get them frozen, and it's so easy to defrost and with microwaves and that now, isn't there? I mean, can you remember when they come out microwaves? Nobody could believe what they could do.
Tom, bread maker. I used to have one, mate. I used to have a bread maker.
Yeah, we have.
Man, I divorced her. Her bread was shit.
Well, my last wife was a good housekeeper. She kept the house.
Yeah. I know the feeling, mate. Yeah, Tom, batch cooking, it's a killer. I do spend one day, normally on a Wednesday, and cooking up meals for a week, because I know I can't cook one meal. I've got to cook a few. So if I make a curry, I'll make a curry and then I have to split it into 3.
Right.
And 2 portions go in the freezer and 1 stays for me.
That's the best way to do it. That's what I've said to wife.
Oh, I love corned beef hash. I love it.
Oh.
But the thing with corned beef hash is everybody's got their own recipe for corned beef hash, because nobody does it the same way as everybody. You know, my corned beef hash won't be the same way as your corned beef hash.
Yes.
And Bobby's wife's corned beef hash. Because it's one of those dishes where you can just do anything as long as it's got corned beef in it. You call it corned beef hash. So
corned beef, potatoes, and sliced potato. Well, my wife slices potatoes up and puts them on top while it's simmering.
Right. Okay.
But we all do it different, don't we?
Yeah, I put baked beans in mine. You see?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Everybody does their own different take on it, don't
Yeah.
they?
Corned beef, diced corned beef, diced potatoes, onions, and baked beans.
Somebody said to me in pub, what's difference between shepherd's pie and cottage pie?
It's what's in it.
Correct. I was lucky enough to say, well, shepherd's going to be lamb, surely. Where a cottage pie, it's going to be mince or meat.
Well, normally cottage pie is like you say, it's a meat, but it's normally the older lamb. What do you call the old sheep? Mutton. Mutton. Yeah. So it's normally minced mutton that you use to make cottage pie with, but you can use any mince for cottage pie.
Right. Yeah.
But shepherd's pie is minced lamb.
And what do you put in your? I put in both of them. I'll put carrots and peas in.
I don't put peas in. No.
Don't you?
No. Carrots, onions. Yeah, like I say, you know, it's.
Then I'll put a cream potatoes on top.
Yeah. Mashed cream potatoes, whatever you want to call it. It's
Mashed.
Yeah.
Well,
you know, some people call it cream potatoes, some people call it mashed potatoes. It's whatever you want to call it. Quite honestly, it's the same thing, isn't it?
Corned beef and salad sandwich, absolutely.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, horrible.
Love corned beef and salad sandwiches. Love them.
No, that's horrible. Gilly says, Bobby, my mother-in-law does lamb for a hot pot. Didn't like the black pudding. Well, that's the wrong side of till for us. That's Lancashire food. Yeah,
I don't think black pudding should be in a hot pot. But there you go. Hot pot's not normally lamb. Hot pot is normally mutton again. Because the thing with mutton is it's got a lot of fat. You know what I mean?
Right.
Lamb doesn't have a lot of fat, but mutton normally has. Mutton's like bacon, you know. Bacon's got that thick piece of fat in the middle. So.
Yes, it's fatty meat, isn't it? Well, Nopsy wants her coat. What does he want there? He's still planning to get out at bath. Gladdy, get out of the bath. I want corned beef hash for tea.
Yeah, Bibby, you might well be talking about pedigree chum. It looks the same, mate.
Yeah.
It all looks the same.
Gladdy said, give me 20 minutes to wash my hair and shave my legs. I'm glad you didn't say shave my chin.
Yeah. But, there's, you know...
what else do you use mutton for then?
Well, you can use it for quite a lot of things. I can't remember off the top of my head. I can't remember, but mutton's quite a versatile meat. But it's one of those meats that you don't see a lot of nowadays.
Right.
You know, it's an old-fashioned meat, isn't it? You know,
it's an old saying, isn't the mutton dressed up as lamb?
Yeah, because mutton is old and lamb is young.
Right.
You used to have mutton a lot when we used to import sheep from Australia. That's when you got a lot of mutton coming through. because they were the biggest. They sent us the most of their shit through, didn't they? If you know what I mean.
Mutton stew. Oh, bloody hell.
Yeah, mutton stew. It's nice. It's nice, and it's mutton gives it that. There's a taste, and it comes from the layers of fat that's in the mutton. It's like getting what's that bloody steak where it has that big thick piece of fat on it? I can't remember the name of it now.
Not ribeye. It's top name, isn't it?
Yeah, ribeye. That's got a big piece of fat.
Well, that's the best cut is ribeye, isn't it?
No.
Isn't it?
No. The one that runs down the backbone is the best cut.
Right.
Because it doesn't do any work in the body. I've forgotten what it'll come to me in a minute. But it runs all the way down from the neck, 2 sides of the backbone, all the way down the cow.
Right.
And because it
sirloin. That's
sirloin's off the arse,
off
the back end. Yeah. So all your meats like sirloin and whatever they're called, rump and all that kind, they're all from a hind quarter of beef, whereas your stuff for pies and all that other stuff is from the forequarter of beef, because that's where the most work is done, on the forequarter of the beef.
Right.
Fillet. That's Tom. Thank you. That's the best. That's the best cut of meat. Fillet. Now, if you were going, it wouldn't be fillet if you were going into Mackie D's. It'd be fillet. I'd like a fillet of fish. Chuffing now. It's a bloody fillet.
Kelsey's right there. I mean, my grandma used to say that where there's fat, there's flavour.
Yeah.
Because you get all
your not wrong, Kelsey, love. You're knocking them on the head tonight, darling.
My grandma used to say that's where all your taste came from. Don't
ruin Aaron, belly pork. Belly pork is absolute. If you get belly pork and smash it really thin with your rolling pin, and then egg and breadcrumb it and fry it, it's absolutely cracking. Best taste of meat there is. But if you were a bit tight for money, quite honestly, you want to get back to the offal, because you can get enough lamb's liver for 90p to feed 4 people.
Right.
You just got to get them off that thing. Oh, lamb's liver! I'm not eating that.
It's finding different ways to create.
There isn't a lot of ways to cook liver, unfortunately.
I don't like liver, you see.
But it's
too dry for me. It's too dry.
So, well, it depends which one you get, because you've got pig's liver, lamb's liver, and ox liver. Right. Lamb's liver is your best one because it's more melty in your mouth type.
When I was a kid, my dad and my sister used to love liver with honey and gravy.
Yeah, you can't go wrong. I tell you what, my mum used to do.
I found it too tough and too dry.
No, again, it depends on which liver you use. But my mum used to do a big Yorkshire pudding, and it used to have liver and onion and big thick onion gravy in it, and then you had bread to dip in it as well. Yeah. So lamb's liver, you can't go wrong with lamb's liver. But offal. The only offal I won't eat is kidney. I just can't eat kidney.
Yeah.
And the reason I can't eat kidney is because I know what it's used for in the body, and it puts me right off. Liver, obvious it's going to be good for you because it clears the blood in the animal. So
wife won't eat she won't eat lamb because she thinks of them little bloody lambs running around, which is a big fact, isn't it?
Chicken liver. Now they're like rocking horse shit nowadays. Can you remember when you used to go and buy a chicken and inside used to be the little neck, chicken livers and stuff? Giblets. Yeah. You don't get giblets inside a chicken anymore.
Right. Right.
And that's where chicken liver is. And what we used to do with chicken liver, again, you know, I mean, when I was in the army, we were doing, you know, maybe cooking 200 chickens for one meal. And of course, you've got all the insides from 200 chickens. You've got all that chicken liver. And then we go and make pate with it, chicken liver pate. Absolutely delicious.
Well, they've got
Who would think about, you know, oh, I'll just go to the brains. I can't eat brains. That's because I've enough.
What about the neck? Sharon says the neck.
Neck of what?
I don't know. Chicken.
No, I can't eat. No, you don't eat chicken neck.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's made us hungry, all this, hasn't it?
Yeah.
All this talk about how
Kelsey, I don't want to disappoint you, darling, but that'll change in later life, what you've just put. If you think about it. There you go. I'm glad we've got to 8 o'clock.
It will change.
Yeah, so we've got to 8 o'clock. Yes, Tom, fried brains in butter. That's what we should do with Tommy Robinson. Fry his brains in butter.
Gilly's just posted, so we'll have this. Oh, and Sharon. So I used to work in the meat factory years ago. Was disgusting, the smell of all the meats and the cows' tongues.
Yeah.
And Sharon,
yeah, well, you know, it's like that with it. You're cutting them open. It's obviously going to be a bloody smell.
And Sharon's put the chicken. The chicken. It used to be in gib bag. They used to use it to make flavor to get flavor to
gravy. Yeah, so but you don't get giblets nowadays. They don't put them in. It'll be some stupid health and safety shit that they've come up with.
Well,
and there you go. Anyway, it's 8 o'clock and it's time to go.
Well,
and
I just want to point out, maybe there, you can tell he's a bloody foreigner. Look, not made me feel hungry. I'm close to spewing.
Not used to high living, you see. You don't know why. If you're bloody French, you should be used to high living. They eat shit.
Right, folks, we've had a good old natter again. I've enjoyed it, Paul.
Yeah, I've swore a bit. I do apologise if I've put anybody off.
No, but, it's interesting to know, innit? You know, the real honest truth. All I'm going to say is TTFN, take care, everyone, and have a good week, Grandad and Bobby. It's pinching your sayings there, isn't it?
Yeah, there you go, you see.
Right, I'll say goodbye to everybody. It's been great, and hopefully we'll see you all again next week. We can have another chat.
Pigeon pie, Tom. And get away with you.
We promise to keep off politics.
Yeah, we'll keep off politics next week. Anyway, folks, thanks for coming. Live long and prosper. Don't forget, down below, tick the box or tick that. And if you don't like it tonight, tick that one. And if you want, leave a comment. It's it's fine. Please. You're not going to upset us if you leave comments or if you put a little angry man in it or whatever you want to do. I don't know. Anyway, I'm just blathering.
As long as it's respect, I mean, you know, positive criticism's always welcome.
Yeah.
And as long as you're respectful, we'll take everything on board. Simple as that.
Well, you see, he's talking for me and he shouldn't be because I won't. I'll take it to heart. Anyway, I'm only talking a bit because I can't find a button to end the bloody stream with.
Right.
Oh, I found it. There you go. Noxie, Trump.
Oh,
yeah.
He wants to wind you up.
Anyway, live long and prosper. TTFN. Hopefully see you next week. Don't forget, Sunday night, 7 o'clock, same channel. And we'll hopefully have an update from the tastiest lad on YouTube.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye now.